What is up, Today's the Day crew? I am here with Kimberly Chung. She has a channel called Chung Dolls, which is all about empowerment. I actually really like everything that you talk about on your channel and in your social media. We're gonna link everything for her channel on all of her social media below, so make sure to go give her a like, a follow, all that kind of fun stuff. We actually also have recorded a video on her channel.
Yes.
So it's kind of a part 1 and part 2. So we talked about 2 points, for maintaining your positive energy throughout this holiday season, right? And then not just a few tips and tricks, but like what's the real truth, the full truth, right? What actually works and what doesn't actually work. And with
how you
us,
can do it.
Yeah, exactly. So with this channel, today we're going to talk about 2 of those points, and then give a couple of extra tips and tricks as well.
The details.
But we're going to talk about what to do on a daily basis to refill your cup, as we kind of talk about, to maintain your positive energy, So we are going to talk about the daily things, and then if you pop over to her channel, that's where we actually talk about a little bit more of a broader spectrum of things that you can do.
Family.
So, and then a couple of giving permission as well to do a couple of things. So you got to make sure to go check it. Click over to her channel and go check that out. So point number 1, it's actually writing something down. So yes, you are going to need a pen and a piece of paper, not a phone, not a tablet, not a laptop.
So crazy, right?
It's a pen and paper. We're going old school,
Come on,
y'all.
guys.
But this is where it gets down to the nit and the grit and the honest truth. A lot of people will sit and say, hey, you want to be more thankful, especially for Thanksgiving. You know Thanksgiving's coming up. Just say something that you're thankful for every single day.
That just doesn't work all the time.
It doesn't. It's almost like it's a half truth.
Yeah.
Okay, I can say I'm thankful for XYZ. Great.
Yes.
Does that mean I believe it?
Yeah.
Does that mean that I'm actually
Really feel it.
wholeheartedly feeling that gratitude? Probably not. Which is why we say write it down. So we're gonna say just write down one thing that you are actually grateful for, that you are wholeheartedly believing that you're grateful for, and write it down on a physical piece of paper. This is going to help significantly when it comes to your daily activity, and just really remain positive, because as you go throughout your day, you're gonna have mess ups.
Totally have setbacks.
Yeah.
And guess what? It's okay. These tips and tricks and points for you guys to get through the holidays are really gonna help you, and honestly, we live by these.
Yeah, we do.
We totally live by these, and I think it's imperative to write out what, like you said, Colton's big on vision casting, and it's so important. You have to write it down and put it out there to receive it. And you have to be clear and intentional. And this is a perfect way to do that, a simple way. He's saying once a day. You can totally do that. And everyone has a pen and a paper, and if you don't, you can find something at your public library.
Go to your public library.
No BS.
That's awesome. No BS at all. So, and that is also going to help you as well, as you go throughout your day. There's going to be a lot of holiday parties. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to be negative, and they're just going to be draining. And you're going to kind of get bogged down in that sometimes. And so it's a really good anchor for you to have for something that you're thankful for. So anytime somebody's complaining, you're like, okay, that's on them, first off, and then you can think about, okay, what am I thankful for? And then you can go back to that one thing that you're thankful for. Another thing that I want you to write down is your vision for the future. Now, if you've gone through my 10 steps, if you've been a part of any of those communities, if you subscribe for that course, you know that vision casting is very, very important. It's actually the first step in the 10 steps to mastering your daily success. But within that, and we're not going to go as in depth as I do during my course, but for this exercise, I want you to just write one thing that you're hopeful for the future. That may be during Thanksgiving, that may be Christmas, that may be years to come. It may be 10 years down the road, but I want you to write something down that you can envision for the future. That's where it's going to come down for the hope. Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a saying of, you can't go 3 weeks without food, 3 hours or 3 days without water, 3 minutes without air, and 3 seconds without hope.
I love that.
A lot of people know the first part, they don't know the second part of it. So, and I don't know if those numbers are actually, I'm pretty sure those are the numbers for it. Don't quote me on that.
But hope is imperative.
You
have to have hope.
Absolutely is.
You have to, and especially throughout the holiday season. And like you said, when you're encountering those family gatherings, or even just coworkers for at holiday parties, you gotta have a little light at the end of the tunnel, but something personal to you that's important that you can, like he says, anchors are important. It's important to have something positive anchoring you down that you can reflect on, that's you're moving towards.
Yeah. Okay, so step number 2, second thing that you can do on a daily basis, do something fun. Oh my gosh, it is so imperative that you do something fun on a daily basis.
My favorite.
So many people get bogged down with everything they have to do, and they forget to have fun, to live life. That's why we're here.
Why are we here?
Yeah.
You know what? So everyone has all these holiday plates and stuff and decor that they put out when people come over to the house, but they never use them, or like the good cutlery. That's only for this day. So I decided now this year that I was going to use that stuff because why not? I mean, I inherited so much china from my grandmother. She never even used or touched. And it was just put away for what? You have to enjoy and have fun and enjoy the things you've worked so hard for. You can't just put yourself up on a shelf and put those objects up on a shelf. Enjoy it. Have fun for what you worked for.
Oh yeah, absolutely. One thing that I definitely do, because I have a sweet tooth. Like, I don't know about y'all. I love candy. I love baked goods. I love cookies. I love pies. I love brownies. I love sodas. I love sweet. Sweet tea. Yeah, I gotta have my sweet tea. But yeah, I love things that are sweet. So I'll have, and I actually have a jar full of candy where if I've gone throughout the day and I haven't done anything else that is fun, I will sit down for a couple minutes and I'll enjoy a piece of candy. And it's something that's really small, but for me, that could be the one thing that went right throughout the day. Gave me a little bit of joy.
That little hope candy.
Yeah, a little hope candy, I need to write motivational quotes on them and then put it on each of the pieces of candy. But they need to be candy because fortune cookies are not that sweet.
Yeah, they're really not.
So, yeah. So, and it comes back down as well as to what is fun to you. Is it taking a bubble bath? Is it going for a run? Is it watching a hysterical YouTube video? Like, I'm pretty sure we're going to do bloopers for this because we have a lot of bloopers. So, is it watching one of those videos? It goes back to individual. You gotta individually do what's good for you all the time. All the time. And just don't forget to have fun throughout these holidays. And it's really not as serious as you think it is. I think we hype ourselves up. Think like, oh my gosh, we're about to have Christmas, we're about to see so-and-so, and blah, 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 blah. And just remember, you are in control. You're totally in control, guys. Awesome. Another couple of kind of little quick tidbits. Something that kind of helps boost the energy, especially if you're at a family party, which we talk a little bit more in depth on Kimberly's channel, which, like I said, we're going to link below, is doing 50 jumping jacks, doing some type of physical activity. So when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, drained, whatever it may be, it's okay during a party to say, hey, I need to run out to my car really quickly. Or hey, I need to make a phone call, going outside and doing 10 jumping jacks, 15 jumping jacks, 50 jumping jacks. I know it sounds really crazy and you may get a tiny bit sweaty.
I swear it works,
but it works wonders, especially for me. I know I think my last Christmas party that I went to last year, I ended up doing that 4 times. So I did like 200 jumping jacks.
It's whatever works.
But yeah, it works for me. So yes, then I got to eat a lot of cookies, and I was just so much more happy. And energetic and joyful and engaged with the conversations that I was having.
Keeping that energy high, I think it's very important for you guys to understand that your movement creates your emotion and creates your reality around you. You have to go out and move. You gotta move. So the 50 jumping jacks is awesome. For sure, to get you in that state of mind.
I love my 50 jumping jacks.
I love it.
So, awesome. Okay, well that is all that we have for you today. Make sure to go over to Kimberly's channel. Like I said, we're going to link that below so you can go check out the other 2 steps because we have 2 steps here. We have 2 more steps on her channel, so make sure to go check out those steps. Go subscribe to her channel, go like her Facebook page, Instagram, all that. We're going to link all that kind of stuff below. And make sure to check back here. We're going to be posting way more content, especially for my channel. I will be doing this. No BS, on a weekly basis. I'm going to be uploading more videos like this one, where I'll have somebody with me, like Kimberly, and then other videos that I'll be talking with you all, doing some vlogs. and fun stuff for the future. Yeah, fun stuff in the future. So make sure to come back. Thank you so much. Remember, today's the day. Today's the day to live free. So bye.